All right, welcome to week number 2. In this module, we're going to be talking about how to set realistic goals to achieve or to have this positive habits. When I'm talking about setting realistic goals, I mean, how can you apply what you have been wanting for a long time? How can you actually be that person that you dream to be? Where do you start from? You start from here, from this step. You gotta understand that there is habits and patterns that need to be applied. So steps that we're gonna take and we're gonna introduce to you guys is having realistic goals. So for example, if you wanna have a consistent wake up time, your realistic achievement or practice of that habit cannot be sleeping out late and going out. You have to say no to a lot of vices. You have to cut vices. Your most important source is not time, it is energy. The more you waste energy, the more you don't have energy to achieve or manifest anything. So realistic goal number 1 for habit practice is having a wake-up time consistent that will force you to have a good sleep time. Having a BMR calculated your own macros and your body metabolic rate every single day, and you go around your goal, whether it's to gain muscle or lose fat, keep it up with your macros and your nutrition. And goal number 3 is finding and planning the time of working out. There's only 2 modes of operation for anybody who's alive. It's either I'm preparing or I'm actually practicing and applying this manifestation, this goal, the habit. So if you're not applying the habit, then the preparation on your end would be to sleep early. The preparation would be to have a meal prep. The preparation would be for you to be already in the same zone to achieve those habits. Practical steps, having wake up time that will force you to have a sleep time, having consistent food and macros, make a shopping list for one single item ingredient. We don't want anything processed, no protein bars, none of that BS. We're gonna have single item ingredient in your diet, and you're gonna calculate your macros, adjusting the protein and the carbs and the fat depending on your weight loss, okay? Or muscle gain journey. And for this, you gotta make sure that you have a plan, a time ahead for a workout. That's why I always say you gotta wake up early so you have time to work out, so you align your energy and you have that mindset to tackle your day. So creating that daily routine is waking up early, having a mindset, meditation, or practice of looking what happened yesterday and actually seeing what you did wrong and try to do better every single day. Yesterday you had one snack, today you try to escape that snack and to be consistent with your food or your diet. You didn't work out yesterday, today you try to make sure to work out that day. Every day to stay consistent with it, waking up and actually going through what happened before the day before, after the meditation and aligning, which is a transcendental meditation. We're going to talk about that in the energy department. It's going to be a whole full course. But right now, I want you to wake up every day, relax, and go through the other day. What did you not achieve? What you didn't make that was supposed to be good for you and didn't happen for you. All right? Waking up early, having that list of what I want to crush today that I couldn't do yesterday, going for a workout, and having that consistent meal plan. Techniques or tools to stay consistent with these habits of bettering and self-improvement of your day. So the techniques that should be is different ones. So there is self-motivators. When you feel that you're depressed, or you feel like you have low energy, or you feel that pain or overwhelming effort or like crushing amount of intense emotion, when you feel super good or super bad, you're supposed to pull back and to say, must be a lesson. That's not a state that I normally exist in, so there must be a lesson for me in high happiness or high sadness. So when you're in that point, it's like, what's the lesson? Do not follow that emotion into dwindling bad thoughts and having that destructive self-destruction behavior because you're not proud of yourself or you didn't build something or put effort in it in the first place. So good techniques is one of them, is to understand that whenever you have that peak happiness or peak sadness, you have to pull back and understand, where is this coming from? Another good technique is when people try to tell you, oh, come on out with us, it's just one drink, it's just one place, man. Like, come on, is not really gonna, we're eating fries, why are you not eating fries with us? You know? Good technique is to eliminate people who are not on the same zone with you. That's why we created a community of people who want to do better every single day. So when you feel that, and it's going to be not a lot of people are on the same page as you, you got to understand that we have a community for you to actually help you not feel alone and motivate you on those times when, like, it's so hard to stick together and to stick to those habits consistent at the beginning. You're going through a hump within the 21st days, 21 days to like 45 days, depend on how conditioned you are. After this, it's going to be like smooth sailing. Nothing is smooth, but it's going to be easier for you because you'll be able to manifest the will. You'll be able to control and make your will come throughout the body, throughout the pain, throughout the nagging emotion and nagging thoughts that keep pulling you. That's the body's like, the mind always want to have survival. The mind always want to be in a spot where it's comfortable to preserve energy. So once you get through that and you have the will over the mind, then it's much easier, and it's not easy. Nothing is easy. It's much easier for you to stay consistent with what habits. Another good technique is to cultivate people and circumstances around you. So if I'm going to meet people and get to know them, people not going to be at the bar, it's not going to be at a drug house. It's people probably the best is at the gym or working out or doing some startup position, one of those startup locations where people are working. Find motivated people around you that helps you. The whole idea is you cannot do anything alone, but you have to will yourself. You have to control yourself alone first. And that's in order to be part of the community that you wanted, the successful community, the community that's doing better every day. So understanding that the whole part is you willing the body and overturning it and going through all that nagging emotions and pains and fears into doing what you want every single day. That is how you elevate. Let's go. I'm here with you guys. This is week 2. Show me your wins. Show me your techniques in the comments, and I'll see you over there.